think I got 2 cigarette packs in my pocket. I had a confession the next day.
Always had a pound of grease in his hair. Remember the winter we went out and froze his head? We had to comb his hair with a hammer and chisel.
Do you know who I thought the cutest one in the school was?
Who?
Mr. Schwartzman, the principal.
God, I hated being 17 until I got to be 35. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Odd Couple is a play written by Neil Simon, and of course, as we know, Neil Simon was a very prolific playwright. I've done a number of his plays. I Ought to Be in Pictures, The Odd Couple male version. As a matter of fact, I played Felix in the male version many years ago, and I've also directed it, I think, 3 times. But I think that the female version of The Odd Couple is much funnier than the male version.
Believe this.
Should we tell Florence to wait a minute?
Open the door.
Hello, Vera.
Oh, hello, Florence. We practically forgot about you.
Oh, one more, please, 5.
You know, somebody might say, well, he's just replacing the males with the females. Well, he's not quite doing that. In fact, he's not doing that at all. I think he's really rewritten the entire... There are some similarities in the play, but for the most part, he's written a new play, the female version. And I've always felt, and my cast almost feels, that it's much funnier than the male version. It has a lot more, a lot more punch to it. I think it has a lot more comedy to it.
What the hell is that?
Oh, my ears are blocked. I'm trying to unblock them. You create a pressure in them and it opens them up.
Hi, I'm Diane Montgomery, and I'm from Durham. I played the role of Florence Unger in The Odd Couple, female version, and this is my first role with the Grey Wellington Theatre Guild, hopefully not my last role. The character of Florence is the neat part of the couple. Olive is the messy one. And Florence is very compulsive with cleaning the house and keeping everything spotless, and she really gets on everybody's nerves, and she's a bit of a hypochondriac. She hurts everywhere. She breaks her back and everything else. When I first read for the play, I was going to read for the part of Olive, and then when I did get the part of Florence and I started to rehearse the character, my husband told me that I was completely typecast, and I absolutely had not seen this before. So I definitely am a neat person. I like things to be organized, so I suppose that's a similarity. I'm not a hypochondriac, I hope. It's been a lot of fun playing this role. I'm really glad we've got another weekend to go. It's a great theater group. Pat Smith has been a great director. I've really enjoyed the experience working with him.
Chubby Chucker Fan Club, hello. Oh, hello, sweetheart. I told you not to call me tonight. I can't talk right now. Oh, you know I do, darling. All right. Just a minute. Hey, Mickey. It's your husband. Oh. Hello, I'm Annalene McRobb. I'm from Harriston here, Ontario, and I play the part of Olive Madison in a female version of The Odd Couple. We have a wonderful theater here in Harriston. It's been great for the town. The part that I play is the part that I am, so my husband tells me, and my house shows it right now. It's a messy person, probably because I'm here practicing all the time. But it's been great to get to know the people, not only from our community, from other communities that come here to act. And I've really enjoyed working with the Grey Wellington Theatre Guild.
I'm Angela Borsma. I'm from Ayton, Ontario, and I absolutely love the Grey Wellington Theatre Guild. Discovered it a few years ago. Wish I'd known about it before. This is my 3rd production with the Guild, and it's been a real thrill to work with Pat, as well as I have 2 children involved in the theatre, so that's a lot of fun as well. My role is Sylvie. I'm a compulsive, like chain-smoking, sarcastic woman, and so I really don't have to act. It's very easy for me to do that part. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun to be part of this guild. I just rave about it all the time. We've just got long-standing members. I'm part of the board and the reading committee, and just really proud to be part of this guild.
You know what? I don't even like the game that much, but it's the one time a week I can spend with the girls. I'll talk sex, I'll talk gossip, I'll even talk National Choir. But I will not talk crispy toast and fluffy towels. You know, there's only two kinds of people in this world who drive you crazy. Those who've quit smoking and those who've just got separated. You really have to learn to have more compassion. And people who say that are the third kind.
We don't go, not yet.
Oh, it's your fault, Olive. You're the one who stopped her from killing herself.
Hi, I'm Mary Ellen Vanderbrook from Mount Forest. I've always wanted to join the guild. I've been to many plays watching Pat act and all sorts of different people over the last 25, 30 years, and I always thought, gee, I want to do that someday, but I raised my children first and, you know, all that stuff. And I used to act in high school, so my husband noticed acting lessons were offered in September, so I was a little bored at that time. I thought that would be a good thing to start and get me onto acting. So I play the part of Vera, and as soon as I read through, I thought Pat typecasted me perfectly. But a lot of my friends say no, but then they laugh. So, and then when they came to watch, they said, you did a good job and you didn't have to act too much. But I have that kind of weird sense of humor. So I really enjoyed this part, and it's just been an awesome experience.
Vera, what does the C mean in Einstein's theory of relativity? E equals mc squared. We'll try sports. You can't change after you heard the question.
She picked it on my turn. I picked sports. A minute 30 to go.
Who pitched back-to-back no-hitters for the Cincinnati Reds in 1938? You want to take a crack at MC squared?
Give us a hint.
What kind of hint?
Hi, my name is Ginny Hawkrig-Williams. I'm from Mount Forest. This is my fourth production with the Great Wellington Theatre Guild. I play Mickey the cop. I don't see too many similarities in my character, but she is pretty tough talking and likes to be heard and wants people to listen to her, and that does seem to be me. So I've had a lot of fun doing this role. I've made a lot of great friends. I love working with Pat, and I hope to audition for lots more future stuff here.
Does your husband like you being a cop, Mickey? Well, all he wants to do is kinky stuff. Like what? Like handcuff me to the bed.
Have you ever done it?
Once, but he fell asleep and I slipped a disc trying to get to the bathroom. If you ask me, you two are the lucky ones. I envy the both of you.
My name's Amber McCraney, and I'm playing Renee, this moody, sexual, intriguing woman. I live in Listowel, Ontario, and this is my second production. And I was in Oliver just as the strawberry seller, and singing brought me to the theater. And this is my first character role, and I've been enjoying it and meeting lots of different types of people, and I just appreciate that I'm in the show.
Name of Philip Marlowe, starring Robert Mitchum. Oh, farewell, my lovely. And good night to you, sweetheart. Oh, gee, I'm sorry. Is it my fault? No.
I'm Esther Borsma. I'm 10 years old. At the beginning of the play, I was script girl, and now I'm assistant stage manager, so I'm on the headset. I help doing scene changes, and I tell people when to go on and pat when people are off. This is my third production. I was also Gretel in The Sound of Music, and I partly played Oliver in Oliver Twist.
My next production is Marion Bridge, which is a wonderful play. It has a lot of meat for 3 actresses. And it takes place in Nova Scotia. And that will be in 2011. And so I hope you all come out and see it, because it is a wonderful, wonderful show.